Greetings, programs. Per Pianissimo here, and welcome to Minecraft and Feed the Beast Genesis. This is a modded Minecraft mod pack. It is actually a beginner pack, but it seems to be fairly difficult for the experienced guys to use because they're trying to use the mods like, I don't know, like the normal mods, but these mods have been adjusted just to fit in with this little lore-based pack. I think this is the very first lore-based Minecraft mod pack in existence. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. Let's do a couple of things, stuff and things. I wanted to quickly modify our, get our charcoal automated. We should be able to do that without too much issue. What's in here? Oak logs, that's what we want. We're going to put a logistical here. I did not bring all the stuff with me. I'll have to go get some stuff. And where's our configurator? We'll need to make this pull some oak logs out. Oh, no, we don't want to change the color. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what I was doing up there. I guess I better go find out. I was clicking something. Okay. It looks like it's okay. I guess we'll find out. Alright, what we need to do is make a furnace. I'm thinking an electric furnace and a GPS would work. Just, you know, something that doesn't take too much energy. It doesn't have to go very fast. Actually, we don't even need an electric furnace. We just need some sort of furnace. All right. I don't think we have any miscellaneous furnaces in here, no. So what can we make? I thought they had the mystical agriculture furnaces in here, but I guess not. I don't even know what these do. Blackstone furnace. It's black. Deep slate furnace. Other than looking neat, I don't know what the difference is. So we can make an iron furnace. It's not super cool looking, but did I make an extra furnace? No, I keep having to craft these individually. So let's do that. Oh, come on. There we are. All right, we need that. We need another bin. Do I have a spare bin? I do. And I need a couple more transfer gadgets. There we go. Do I have any? I do. Nice. And I got a lot of junk on me too. Let's dump you guys. And you. Okay. That should do. The extra coal ender chest I think is already over there. Right. Okay, we're good. Oh, I forgot a GPS. Let me go get that. Oh, wait. Okay. Once more, with feeling. I don't need one because I am using a regular furnace. We're just going to power it with the oak. And this is our charcoal chest. Yes. Okay, moss. Whoops. That looks awfully creepy. The map. Okay. So the first thing we want is that stuff coming into the furnace. Or is the oak coming into the furnace? Exactly. Okay. Now we will want gadget coming down into basic bin, which will have coal or charcoal in it. Then we want our transfer gadget coming out. I keep typing M for moss. M for map, and you get that creepy black void for the map. All right. Oh, if I didn't mention this, this is spatial storage, but I have it loading. And if you'll notice, I have claimed all of the chunks. So this farm is running all the time, no matter where I am. Good morning, Sam Monet9. You'll have to tell me how you say your name. I keep thinking Spumoni. I see your name, Sam Moni. It makes me want ice cream. Sorry. All right. Let's put a piece of moss back here. Now, ender chest goes here. That's got the charcoal in it. In fact, let's tell this bin that we want it to be charcoal. Okay. Now, we get a logistical here that we're going to feed it right back into there. That's as far up as I go. Now we're going to suck it out of the chest. And there we go. And now it will just make charcoal infinitely sweet. All right. And then when this is full, it'll slowly fill up the bin. I better make sure that there is an oak log planted upstairs, because I think I took it out. So that should automate our charcoal. And I think we've got a lot of extra logs in here. What am I doing with all of this? Should that not be depositing here? I never did fix this, did I? Oh, no, the hemp's full. Okay. Time to take this out. These all look good. Yep. Yep, they do. All right. We'll see how far this gets, and then we'll plant another log here in a bit. What else is overgrown here? Sticky resin. We don't need the reed anymore. We got melon, beetroot, glowberries. Stickweed. Thank you. Yeah. Doesn't need to be in the farm. I mean, look, we've got more than enough. More than enough. Let's deposit these guys. Bink and bink. All right. So, automated charcoal. Everything else seems to be moving rather smoothly. Oh, that's what we need to do. Look at this. We have iron. Let me make sure that we've got enough to take, to stash. We'll take those back with us. So the next time we visit, we may automate the iron going into the recycler now for scrap boxes. So what do we got in here when it comes to iron? Iron. Okay, we've got about 38 blocks. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got enough. Now we've got more blocks. Right. Refined iron. We may need some more refined iron. When we go back, we'll put what's left into the furnace and then start sending it over. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, let's clean out my inventory. I got stuff I got to dump. That is stuff I should have left in the other box. Let's put our logistical in here. All right, what we need to do is work on some Elementalcraft. We're going to work all the way through the quest line. We better put our helmet on before we forget and go outside and suffocate or die to radiation or, something like that. Where is the shovel? Let's put the shovel on. I'm always used to having my tools on me. We better get some food. We got any weird and wonderful food over here? Let's see. We have some more mixed salad we can put in our Uber stacks now. I don't know. Nothing special. Do we want to make something or... I don't know. We could. Alright. Let's just grab some watermelons. Do I have... I should have some watermelon up here, correct? Oop. Yeah. I need to restructure this. This is like sticking out in the middle of nowhere and I don't like it. So I may move everything over, but that will wait until between streams. It'll be the same setup. I just scooted over one. Okay, one of these should have watermelons. Melons. Okay. I guess it's just not quite full yet. Looks like we're still running at a surplus. Mushrooms good. Seeds most definitely. All right. And this is all backed up now. That's the ethanol. Yeah, it's waiting for... Oh, are we low on pressure? No, we're good on pressure. So this is still working. Making yeast. Yeast is making ethanol, and this is just slowly... This is the part that's really slow. So how do we speed up the ethanol? Upgrades. Dispenser. Security. Yeah, I don't think the volume will actually make it go faster. It's just waiting on the yeast culture, I guess. All right. So we're doing good. We'll let that keep running. And let's put some stuff away. Our bucket. Let's fill our bucket. Okay. I think we're good to start on some Elementalcraft. Shards. I think I got those already. We put them... Yeah. So all of the extra shards are in here. Okay. Inert crystals. I think I was going to make these beforehand and didn't. Shame on me. Pressure chamber from blocks of quartz. Let's go ahead and take those. I wonder how fast it will be. Oops. Let's do this. Grab chisel. Yeah, easygoing music today. There's a few upbeat ones in here, but that's mostly kind of chill. Smooth, nope. Block of quartz. Let's go put these in the machine. That needs more charcoal. Where's the charcoal? Now that we have this automated, we may make a transfer node area to transfer charcoal all over the place. So where it's always loaded. Okay. These have to stay running so we have pressure going to the fuel generation up there. Okay. Block of quartz. I have to wait till it loads all 64. Yeah. All right, we got a minute. Go. Put our chisel away. Eat a bit of... Oh. Oh, oh, oh. That was fast once it all got loaded. Dump them out. Oh, I was going to do one at a time. Ah, brother. All right. When we get a few, Actually, while that's doing that, let's check this. Quests. Primal Forces. All right, we are going to work our way through here. We've already visited the nodes and collected a little bit of each. What we need to do is make some big ones now. And... Oop, all right. Quick emergency. All right, my apologies. But, you know, real life happens. Okay, let's take our crystals out. And take some supplies with us. Let's go ahead. What do we need? I don't think we need the shards. Gonna need some of these, some of these, these, these. All right, because we're going to need, we'll pull these up and we'll get credit for those. Element infuser. Drenched aluminum and white stone. So we need white rock. We make from gilded blackstone. So let's grab a stack of gilded blackstone. Got plenty of it from Oink. That's our pigman. Oh, excuse me. Boy, I'm just not starting out really well today. I do have a cough button. All right, gilded blackstone must be... Ugh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Sorry, we are a little bit fumbly today. All right, where did we stash this magic gilded black? Look at all of this. Yeah, I have tons of it. Okay. And then aluminum basically is made from, you know, aluminum. All right. Will this show me all the stuff that I can make with it? Element infuser. Element binding? No. Element infusion. Okay, so we need blackstone. We don't really need fertilizer. We've got lots of inert crystals. I don't think we have anything we need the air silk for. Lots of crystals. We'll do some glass and aluminum. All right. So aluminium. Yes, we have the European spelling here. Aluminium. Okay. Glass. Let's get half a stack. Great. And then we'll probably only do half the gilded blackstone as well. I think that's all we need. Strongly contained crystal. Yeah, we'll have to make all of that when we get back. Okay. Let's go do some visits. Guess we need some zippity-doo-dah rockets. Let's go ahead and turn our waypoints on. Air, fire, water, and earth. Okay. We're good. All right, so what's the first bit of the quest? Element extraction. Easy enough. And then the element infuser. How do we make the element infuser? Okay. White rock is made with earth. All right, so we can go to earth first. Oh, wait a minute. We have node. Ta-da! Earth. Oh, wait a minute. We don't even have the stuff to go in it. Well, that's not good. I don't even think I can make... Can I make one? I can. We'll make a couple of contained crystals. And then... Okay, element extractor and then a small element container, because clearly we need more. Paired element pipes. Okay. Let's just do this. Element. Okay, small element container, meaning we need to make these. And then and this one. It didn't make the small element. Okay. And a small element container. I'll take more and more. All right. We'll put you down there and you there, and we can be busy collecting you. Because, oh, we need to be here working anyway. We need to make an element infuser. All right, we'll get it. We'll get it. Infuser. Easy enough to make some nuggets. We're going to need more of these. And more of the pipes. Did it give us some as a reward? I thought it did. It did. Blackstone. Gee, thanks. Okay, so the white rock is made by sticking them on an element. Oh, we can put it on a small element container too. Fine. We'll go like this. This. Pipes. Like this. And then we click on it to suck it out. Put that on there, and now we make rock with this. We do. Okay, quest completed. More blackstone. Thank you. Element binder. I don't remember if we need more than one of these. But I do need to make a bigger element holder. All right, we need to make 4 of the big element holders. Like this, the containers. Element container. Okay, so we need to do a bunch of stuff to do that. So we need 12 rocks. We'll go ahead and make all of that stuff. All right. We'll take you and head to... Now, drenched aluminum is... water. Trying to remember where the water one is. Gonna guess it's the blue one. Whee! Yeah, the Elementalcraft is not really that difficult in this pack. They give you quite a few shortcuts. So you can experience some of the fun of the pack and not a lot of the grind. You got a couple little, crafting bits to do, but... Alright. Now I gotta remember how to... No! Oh! I almost had it. And I don't have my climbing gear on me. Fine. I have plenty of moss blocks. Seems to me that I got all right at elytra flying, and I don't know, could do a little bit better than that. All right, let's put you... There's a pipe. There's a container. Let's suck you out. And aluminium. Oh, we gotta put the binder on. There we go. There we are. We'll do a few of these while we listen to some Techno Pop 7B. Really good tune. Then we'll need the glass, which I think is the fire. Oh, and it gives us one. That's nice. All right. So what we can do... Where is it? Element container. Let's go ahead and put you on there. And then that can be filling up. We need this. And we'll need to make 3 more of these, which means I think we need to start out with 6 drenched aluminum, so this is probably fine. This goes a little bit faster too. Okay. Element binder will bind elemental energy and the specialized subcomponents you've learned to create to new machinery. Okay, yeah, that's like the little... this is the thing to make kind of bigger machines. So, element binder. Might as well make one. Okay. Any quest rewards that are good? Some more rocks. Infused crystals. We can make 1 of each. Yeah, that's easy enough. Where's the crystals? Okay. So we need to make the element containers. Gosh, these things are huge. Those are huge. No, we don't need anything that big. Do need a decent sized one. So we need to go make burnt glass, which is the fire. Okay. We'll let you work at filling up. That will take a while. And let's go hit the fire node. Fire elements there. Let's change the color of this one. There's it won't give me a white or anything. That's close enough. All right. Fire it is. Whee! This is by the oil patch. We might get some baddies over here. All right. Need some pipe. Oh, sorry about that. And another container. And an infuser. Turn that on to pull. And some glass. I think 8 should be all right to start. Zombie. Where is he? Must be stuck over there. All right, and let's make a crystal too. We're gonna need a lot more crystals, but that's good enough for now. Sunrise. Wow, that was quick. Okay, can we make them now? Element containers. Oh, we need to make element pipes. Yeah, we can make them out of that stuff. Upgrade our others. Well, we need the small element pipes to make something. Oh, we don't need the little ones. Oh. Alright, well that'll do. Element containers. We need 1. We need 3 more. We need 2 more now. Alright, what are we missing? Nothing. Alright. Let's start getting the big one set. In fact, this will be faster if we use the bigger element pipe too. Pull that out. Alright. That's good. In fact, can we make some more of these? Like this. Right. We're out of drenched aluminum already? Of course we are. Alright, back to the water. I did it! Alright, you get a better pipe. And we don't need the binder, we need the infuser. There we go. Alright, more aluminum. What were we making? More pipes. Is this Tech's Abomination? Mechanical Dusk. Yeah. Another really good tune. And then Tech's Abomination is next. That's the theme song that Feed the Beast uses for the Interactions mod pack. Really good tune. That's kind of a bummer. I don't remember. Well, this one never really had a theme song that I remember. There was one in the trailer for it, for the pack. Okay, so we don't want impaired pipes. We want improved pipes. There we go. All right. So we have 2 big element containers. Let's go put those down. Let's go hit the air place. And that's, yeah, about half full. Oh, nope. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow! And I bounced right off. Alright, one more try, and then we'll just do it the hard way. Yeah. Bounced right off. Hey, what's a creeper doing down there? Well, you're not close enough to me to explode. I just have to remember you're down there. Alright. Pipe. Container. Pull that. Set that to pull. And an infuser, right? Oh, we didn't need anything from the air, did we? Except a crystal. That means we need the infuser. Did we leave the infuser behind? Ugh. Fine. Let's take out the creeper first. Come here. Alright. Fire. Well, at least that's getting the element that we need. That's the thing. You want to get these big ones down and have them suck out the element stuff. Because it can take a while. See, look, that's like super slow. Oh, and I didn't leave it behind here. Is that pulling? I guess it is. Yeah, it's pulling. Alright. Left the infuser up here. I missed. Well, we're going to have these really weird moss constructions out here. So when everybody gets their world back, they're going to go, what are these weird little grass platforms out in the middle of nowhere? That's what it takes to reconstruct your world, man. These little eyesores out in the middle of nowhere. Give me my element infuser back. So I have a fire crystal and a water crystal. Head back for the air. So you slow down by pointing upward, but this song is Tech's Abomination. So nope. I need my climbing gloves. All right, that's it. When we get done with this, we're making scoots. Whoa, wait a minute. What was that? Okay. I have a cat named Patrick that just picked up a mason jar in his teeth and jumped down off of my counter with it. It was one of my snack-sized quail jars that I ate yesterday, and it was still in my sink. All right, element infuser. Let's get a crystal. Yeah, this has been a really weird day. It's really weird stream. I mean, I've coughed into the microphone and had to leave already for a quick emergency. All sorts of nonsense. Okay, so we have that sucking out the stuff that we need. Let's look at the quests. Made these guys. Oh, it gave us another element container. All right, well, that's okay. And in order to make swift alloy, that takes the binder. So we may go grab another air. All right, let's go put this binder down on the earth one now while that's gathering stuff. We got our binder back. And earth is over here behind the mountain. There we are. Yep, I need to get... Oh, see, there's a fire element right there, too. I need to get some more Techno-Axe music downloaded. Alright, we're going to do you. And take those pipes out. And then we are going to put... Got too many things sitting on us right now. All right. Pipe on retrieve there, and a big element container. Like that. All right, let's get our infuser on. Excuse me. And we need what? A crystal. All right. Can you upgrade this thing? Upgrade this thing? Oh, okay, that holds it on you. That's weird. Improved element extractor. Boy, that takes a pure crystal. No, I'm not gonna worry about that quite yet. All right, we'll just have to wait. Very, very slowly, but we'll wait. All right. As far as questies go, what's next? A springline shard. Ooh, that takes the binder on water. And what we need is some swift alloy. Gold, drenched aluminum. We need a copper and a redstone and air. All right, give me this. While you are gathering here, I wonder... do we want to do 2 earths? I don't know. It seems like it's water and air that we... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Extractor. There we go. Well, we don't have a spare earth anymore because I just put that down. So, oh. Yeah. We'll just put you in there. Okay. So let's head over to, go home, I think, and grab the things that we need to make some drenched alloy. We need a couple copper. Lag. All right. And then some redstone. All right. You can have the salt. Let's restart our music. We're going to listen to these again. Why is... Okay, wait a minute. My music player is doing... something it shouldn't be. Hang on a minute. I'm sorry. Let's see. Surely there are settings for this somewhere. I love how they like to hide all of the settings now. List descriptions. Sync lists. How do we tell it to quit downloading all of the... trying to figure out what all my files are. Yeah, I don't really need the lag. Tools. There we go. Security. Network. Update music files by retrieving media info. That's what I don't want it to do. I mean, seriously, I have some scriptures and personal files and everything, and it's just trying to... What happens if I have a file name that matches and then it overwrites my file that I recorded? That wouldn't be good at all. All right. We were making drenched alloy. Swift alloy. Gold. Yeah. And then we need to go up to the air. Go up to the air pocket. Grab some cake on the way. Oh yeah, when I ate the bottom piece of cake, it like poofed. It like popped all of the cakes that were on top of it. So we shouldn't do that anymore. It's nighttime. Let's sleep. Hey, Sam Munnet 9 is still here. Glad to see you. Just having fun watching me struggle. I hear a zombie digging down there. Yeah, my elytra skills are lacking. There we are. We're here. Okay. This is the big one. This is the big one. Need the big one. We have a binder. There we go. Okay. In order to make swift alloy. Oh, you're kidding. You came all the way over here to try to blow me up? That's funny because I am just on the edge of the claimed chunks too. Oh man. Claim. All right. Anybody else? Huh? Bring it on. Stupid creeper. All right. Yeah, I am just... In fact, I'm probably right on the corner. Where's the... I can't see the chunk border. Yeah, there's the chunk border. Too bad. Dumb creeper. Okay, so... In order to do these properly, you have to put them in the actual order. See the big arrow here? So, gold, aluminum, copper. Gold, aluminum, copper, redstone, and I took an air crystal. This one, and this one. And then it'll do the thing. Give me a giant swift alloy ingot. Alright, now I think what we want to do, let's make a better pipe first of all. What is that? Drenched aluminum nugget. Oh, that's to improve one. Okay. Oh, we have one. Okay. Let's do that. And we had another big element holder because I accidentally made too many. There we go. And if we want to... Oh, I wonder if it's going to draw any of it out before it's done with this one. Looks like it's almost done. Element infuser. Yeah, there's it's not pulling any in here. Because we need more crystals. It doesn't have any in there. Will it tell it that it needs some and give it priority? No. Okay. We'll do that. Because we can put that on the big one too. Ming Hang Jonathan Chan. Hi. From YouTube. Oh gosh, I'm showing top chat. It says, this has just been a terrible start to this stream. Okay, just a minute. There we go. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Minecraft Feed the Beast Genesis mod pack. Trying to make some crystals here. Because we're trying to... We need these for an ingredient to make swift alloy. I don't remember how many we need. Let's go ahead and make 7 more. Thank you very, very much for the subscription, Jonathan. Really, really appreciate it. Have you played the Genesis before? Okay, we need... Now let's go ahead and make 8 because that way we have an extra crystal. Here in a little bit we'll take all of these home and we'll set it up in a little area there. One of our little upstairs areas. Alright, let's get this back. Don't need those. We need this one. And that. Okay. Gold, drenched aluminum, copper, redstone, and an air crystal. Yay! Okay, we only have a little bit of drenched aluminum left, so... Let's grab you. And let's just do one more for now, and then we'll see where the quests are. Okay. Questies. XP and the improved element pipe. Woohoo! So we can't make the springaline quite yet. We can go ahead and get that when we get home. And then the strongly contained crystal will take 4 springaline. Alright. Okay, well I guess we can head home and come back and get these. So, amethyst, nether quartz, and water crystal. We're going to need at least 4 to start with. And it's made on water, correct? Yes. So let's go back and get some nether quartz. Let's take you. And we'll leave you here. Okay. Home. Put you guys away. We need some amethyst and nether quartz. Do we have any amethyst in here? We have nether quartz. We should have some amethyst essence. And how do we make amethyst out of this? Just like that. That's going to be more than enough. Thought I had done this already. Phew. I don't think I'll need this much amethyst for like forever. Oh, put these in here. Okay, now. Springaline takes amethyst, nether quartz, and water crystals. Alright. Let's head back outside. Get to the water. Yes, we have cheepy cheeps in the background. I've got an incubator full of quail chicks at the moment. Bunch of them. They just started hatching today, so it's a lot of them. Ah, really? Sometimes I impress myself, but most of the time it's just really disappointing. I thought I used to be able to fly, but well, I guess it's been a while. Alright, so we need our binder. Go do the boop thing. And these have to be in the exact order. There we go. And we need to make some more blue crystals. And I don't think it works. I don't think I can put an inert crystal on here and make it work. No, it has to be an infuser. No! That's not what we want. Come on. Put the infuser back on. And make some water crystals. There we are. I think we need a little more fat rat. I've been enjoying some Techno Axe, but I don't have a lot of the high energy stuff queued up to play. So I think after this one, yep, we'll queue up some fat rat. I think this is Mechanical Dusk. Good tune. Oh, this is Tex Abomination. We'll have to listen to this one first. Yeah, poor little guys are screaming in there. As we've hatched, we're ready to go into the brooder now where there's food and water and stuff. Alright. Get our binder back there. No, not the binder. Put the binder on it. There we go. Shard, quartz, and crystal. Right? Yes. Nice. Shard, quartz, crystal. Quartz, crystal. All right. What we need to find out okay, we got these. Springaline block, probably use it for bees or something. Solar prism, we need one of these to make our mana. I think it's a rune of mana to progress more in mystical agriculture slash Botania. They're kind of combined in this pack, but so we need this one. And this is also nice, the diamond heart for the super curio. So, oh gosh, we can just craft it now. So just like that. Oh, except I don't have any diamonds on me. Okay. Well, it's about time to head home and start setting this stuff up. This is full almost, so this should be starting to fill up. It is. Not very quickly. Well, it's perfect timing. Let me take a quick... oh, okay. Well, I'll take this one and then we'll head home and take a quick health break. Do I have enough room to carry all this stuff? No. We can dump you. All right. Now, do we have enough room to carry all this stuff? Sweet. All right, now we'll head home and hang out here for a minute while I take a quick health break. And I will be right back. All right, we are back. There we are. So we're going to put all this stuff up here. Where is our wand? There it is. Boop. We have our box that we can dump all of this stuff in. And then we'll pull out what we need. Come on, everybody back into the pool. I don't know why it keeps giving us blackstone. I don't remember. What did we use the blackstone for? Oh! Darn it. Where will this take us? Oh! Okay. And we just cleared this one out. Fine. Since we're out here, we'll just head to this one. Oh, I forgot to load these chunks, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I have them loaded. Let's take a look. I do not have them loaded. Flame force load limit reached. So what do we have force loaded other than this? What? Sorry. It means it'll keep the chunk loaded when I'm not. Yeah, well, it's a good question. People on my stream might not know. That's kind of a bummer because I need to save. Okay, where am I? See, no, I don't want to claim these. I thought I saved 4 chunks that I could force load out here. Alright, I need to go home and take care of that. Okay. Claimed chunks. Okay, so I need this corner claimed. 15? 18, good. This is a bummer. And then I need it down here. Something's on fire over here. I can hear the sound. Okay, I think let's see where the chunk is. I don't know what these blue spots are though. Alright, that's a problem because those guys are outside of the chunk. Well, you know what? When we're done with the elements, we'll put those back in. Back. All right. Let's force load these. Yeah, should have done that before. And I don't think... Let's head for the air one. We're done with the water one. Huh? And of course, I can't. I just... I miss all the time. Yeah, well. Do I need to load this one? Nah. Just give me all my stuff. And we'll head out to the earth. Head out to the earth. To the earth element. We might need to make some more rockets soon. Ooh, there we are. Okay, now, you guys are definitely needing to do some loadage, so... Chunk borders. Are we seriously on the... Alright, well, we'll solve that. You need to go to this side. Oh gosh, this one isn't even yoinking out. There we go. Now that's the little one. We don't need the little one, we want the big one. Okay. That's bad. Oh, oh man. Okay, when you put the wrong element container down, it goes pop, 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 and does some bad things. Don't do that. Oh, that was scary. I don't think it was full, but I don't know what it was doing. Didn't sound good. Okay, well now we're in the chunk. Boy, that was interesting. Whew. Okay. Oops. Now, since this one isn't even going, let's go ahead and chunk load this thing. Force load. Nice. Turn the chunk borders off. So, you should be filling up. And we need to go back to the fire one. Where will this take us? All right. Yep, just keep an eye on the humidity. Well, it took us halfway back anyway. There. Yep. About blew up my air element container, that's for sure. Okay. And then we just have to wait for the earth one, so we can start setting this up. Okay, let's put everything else back in here. We want to keep this one and this one. Oh, I get to see babies. Alright, just a minute. Hello, babies. Lots and lots of wilds that we like to see. Kinda tiny.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, sorry. These water cups need to go and be hooked on. will bump against them, right? Yeah, let's not do that. The drenched little baby quails. Okay. There's our... Oh, it doesn't tell you what it is. This is the air. That's the fire. And that's the water. So... let's go get some diamonds and make that solar prism. I don't know if we need more than one. Okay, so how do we make the solar prism? We needed the copper. And the springline. Hooray! That's a big one. Oh, we can claim our extra crystals too. Have anything left unclaimed up here? No. Take our super curio. Thank you very much. And now we need to make the strongly contained crystal. Alright. I will need to mark 15 babies on my spreadsheet. It's always good to keep track because a bunch of little babies in there and then they get bigger and it's really hard to keep track. Because birds don't like to hold still. Okay. That's good. Okay. Not right now. No, I've got music in my ears. Okay. Strongly contained crystal. We need that in the open crafting area. What? Did I use up a springline? Alright. How hard is that to make? You just basically combine them, right? Can we uncombine them? No. Of course not. All right. So what we need is another springline, and that was using water.
I'm gonna drink a bit of water left in the chicken water that they pooped all over. Like,
did you rinse that out?
No.
Well, go rinse it out. Smart. Well, as long as they have fresh water, she shouldn't have a problem. Okay, yes, we have weird cats. Okay.
They're like chickens, Mom. The flavor's a bonus.
Ugh, just yuck. I know, and they go for the dirtiest water imaginable. They go for the yucky stuff. Oh, no, that's the wrong... Actually, I don't know. Can we use the element binder on that little thing? I guess we're about to find out. Nope. Can't put it on the little thing. Has to go on the big thing. And that. Alright. Springline was the amethyst. And crystals. And water crystal. Of which we only have one. Wow. We need to get this all set up. Do the thing. Okay, now. Strongly contained crystal. Hooray. And some iced tea. Yay, I think. And then we need a pure infuser. So we've got all of the stuff we need to make that. Let's get our... What's wrong with him?
It's huge.
We have a big chunky baby. Oh, are you the first one? Well, that's a big egg. Very cool. A very fat quail. Man, we need to get a little extra camera set up for kitties and birds and stuff. Okay. I'm sorry. Distracted petting the babies. It's always like this. Every month, Patch Day. We're gonna have chicken shakes right before Easter. Yep. So now what we need is a pure infuser. So we're gonna need white rocks, some swift alloy. Yeah, we should be able to make it. Bam. And then that should give us all 4 of the pedestals. Sweet. Okay, now, where did we want to put this? 2, 3. I think right here. Let's see what that does. Okay, so if we do that, and then we can put that one to the left there, that one to the left there, that one to the left there, and that one will not fit. So let's see. There, 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 there. Okay, that'll work. So what we do is now we put our pedestals that it will give us. Oh my gosh, we're loaded with junk again. Oh, no, but we need this. Okay, now, doesn't really matter where these go. They can go in any order. I think I want the water one back here, though. Is this the water pedestal? Yes. And then, doesn't matter. 2-way, yep. And then that one. Okay. Then what we need to do, excuse me, we need to have our big containers there. This is the fire. This is the air. And we're still waiting on the earth pedestal. We need the good pipes. Or good pipes. So like this. And I think we have to hit the thing. Yeah. See, and they fill up pretty quickly. But it uses quite a bit to make the pure crystal or whatever it is. All right. Let's do you. Hooking up the pipes. There. Okay, and then we can do one more thing. And that is, so we can put our little containers there. Okay, so this is the water. Oh dear. Do we not have a little air one? Huh. Okay. We may have to go get a little air. Or is it in here? Ah, that's weird. Okay, so we'll put that one to the left there. Yeah. Put this one here. We're not going to hook them up quite yet. Let's see, that'll go to the right, and then unfortunately this is going to have to stick out here. I think the pipes will go around a corner. I'm not sure. If not, we'll move it. Okay, so we have like a little setup here. It's not quite the best, but you know, do what we can with the space. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, we don't need anything super duper spectacular. All right, let's go get our earth and make this last thing. Down here. Node. Getting dark. There is our earth elemental container. Why, thank you. And if we need that waste stone, we'll come back and get it. Okay, and then the earth we're going to put right there with a nice big old pipe. Now, are we all sucking out? Yes, we are. Okay, now what did we put in the middle? I think it was just a diamond. All right, but everybody's good? All right, I think I need to take some water out to the tanks. All right, good night. Okay, we need crystals of each type. And then a diamond in the middle. I'd put the diamonds away. Of course I did. Okay, so we need a water crystal, an earth crystal, a fire crystal, and an air crystal. I don't know if we need more of these. We might. Okay, so water crystal, earth crystal, air crystal, fire crystal, and let's go grab a diamond. And then we do pretty spots. So that looks really neat. Mystical Agriculture still has like this salad shooter thing going on with the little pixels. All right, now this can take a little bit. It's not too terribly long, but it takes a while to suck up all the elements. Now, I don't know about the water, but the rest of them were full. Let's see how much it used. Yeah, see, look. This is like super duper drained. So we will probably want to go refill these at some point. But for now, this is good. We completed the entire quest line. And we get 2 more pure crystals and another choice reward. And I don't remember which one we'd want. Let's do the air. And then we can hook these up later. All right. Let's put all this stuff away and get set up to do a little bit more mystical agriculture. Put you guys away. Oh, we need the solar prism back. We need this one. And you can have all of this. All right. What's in here that does not belong? You do not belong. My fireworks do not belong. And I think we're good. Yep. I think everything else can stay. All right. Put you away. Grab you guys out. Let's make sure that our cloches are running as well. Okay. Let's put our heart on. Let's put our heart on. Super Curio allows for cheating death. This revival reduces max health by 30% for 300 seconds. That's if you get the death escape, and then it has a cooldown for the same amount of time. But still, what is our max health? No, it's this button. Let's see, ghost health. Max health 44. You know, that's not bad. I think the next time we stream, it's going to be a short stream because we're going to do Vintage Story tomorrow night. And then we might pop on FTB Genesis just for a little bit and make some trinkets and curios and stuff. See if we can bring up our health a little more. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is make our rune of mana. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice to have that all done. Okay. Primal Forces. Done. Let's see. Why are we still stuck on selective breeding? Oh no, it's done. Sprouting new life. Still don't want to make some of these because I don't really have a lot of Inferium. So, biotechnology. Okay, this is what we need because we're going for titanium so we can finish our power gen. Okay, these were a little bit of a pain in the butt. So we need 5 mana steel plus our solar prism in the runic altar. Now, I think we should make sparks. We can take mana from that pool and bring it over. And we'll get some coal and put it in here. How is our coal doing? Look at that. Our charcoal's doing very nicely, actually. Okay. Gimme. We were just talking about power. That's funny. Okay. Let's put you in there. Now you're going to be firing to this one. How do we make a spark? Or, I don't think I have any in here, do I? No. So a spark will take mana from one of them and put it in a different one. So we need petals, blaze powder, and gold nuggets. What kind of extra petals do we have? Gold nuggets. Oh, we used them all. And we'll go grab some blaze powder. Blaze powder. My goodness, that's a lot. I don't need that many. Okay, now, spark. Really? Why will it not work? It needs the... Oh, there's the petals. Alright. Oh, because I don't have gold nuggets yet. So, these go here. These go here, and these go here. There's one spark. And there's 2 spark. Alright, so we put a spark here. And then the spark here. I think that's how it's supposed to power. Where did this... Oh no, How did we put it? It actually added it to the table. Do we not do that? I guess... Can I not add it to my altar? I thought I could. Huh. Okay, that's very weird. Alright. How do I pick up the spark? Okay, I can't pick the spark up. Thought I could. That's really weird. Alright. Okay. Well, I guess we take the wand. Spark, white. Why will it not pick? I just don't know any better. Alright. Point you to this, I guess. Is that in the way? This is just very, very strange. Alright. I'm pretty sure I put a spark there. I'm really confused. Alright. We're gonna have to put you here. Ah! Alright, guys. It might take a minute to warm up, I guess. It is pointing at the runic altar. Okay, so it won't take anything until I actually give it something to work on. Alright. So I need... Aha! 4 mana steel. And a solar prism. Is that right? Rune of mana. 5 mana steel and a solar prism. And this one, I don't think it matters what order they go in. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the solar prism. And then we have to... Oh, it needs a piece of living rock. Right? And now... Okay. There we go. My magnet was picking it up. Drop pop candy. Alright. So now let's make the other runes. Okay. 2 more runes of mana. Yes, please. Oh, this is fun. We'll collect these. Okay. And... Runic. Rune of water takes mana powder. How do we make mana powder? Any dye. Redstone, glowstone, sugar. I think sugar is going to be the order of the day. Let's go find some sugar. There we go. And we'll dump you guys in there. All right. Man of steel, bone meal, sugarcane, and a fishing rod. Rune of water. Okay, let's make a fishing rod. Bone meal and sugarcane. Do we have any in here? We might not. We have a sugarcane. As far as the bone meal goes, maybe not. I think we got an extra bone in here though. Might as well make one. Okay. So, mana powder, a bone meal, fishing rod, sugarcane, and an ingot. Kablam! And that next. Okay, rune of water. And rune of earth. Stone, block of coal, and a mushroom. Let's see. Stone, stone to stone, stone. Don't think I brought an extra block of coal over here. Oh, where is it? That's cold coke. Oh, it's down here. All right. Oh boy, it just made a whole bunch. Okay, that's fine. Ha! It used it, it condensed it with my Shift K, and it didn't even clear my crafting grid. That's actually kind of funny. All right. Now this one took coal, ingot, stone, mushroom, and the sugar, or mana powder. And mushroom in my food box. Some sort of mushroom. Okay, kaboomies. Okay. And rune of air, a carpet, and a string. Was it these two? Yeah. Those. Plenty of string from all of the hemp we're making. That is, if I can spell. And we had some extra carpet from the Nether simulation, where we had all of the magma cubes spawning. Where's my string? There it is. Boop and poop. Making the runes. Making the runes. Bam. One more rune. Rune of fire. So these three, and then we need, or these two, nether brick, gunpowder, nether wart. Okay. So a nether brick should be in here. That's weird. Okay, nether brick, gunpowder. And nether wart should be over here in our little alchemy box. There we are. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. There we go. Quest's done. Lacquer lotus, floating exoflame, which we won't use, and a piece of leather. Goody. Alright. Energy agglomeration. The terrestrial agglomeration plate, or TAP for short, can channel vast amounts of mana. So let's make one of these. Let's go get our lapis blocks and make a block of mana steel. Kind of interesting looking. And let's dump this stuff. You can have those and those and those. Might as well put some nuggets in here. Don't think we should get rid of any of you yet. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what we need, is making scoots. So once we get this done, if we have time, we'll try to get to turtle seeds. We might not be able to make it quite that far. What is that? Root of teleportation. Root of energy. Gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath. Gee, that's all yuck. All the 7 deadly sins. We have the seasons. Envy, pride. Golly, what do these things do? It's nasty. Huh. Alright. Lots of Britannia stuff that I do not know what it does. Okay. We were needing lapis blocks. And now, be very, very careful when you shift K, because if you shift K this in your 2x2 grid, you'll get some unusable decorative blocks that are useless, and you can't uncraft them. Alright. Egg. Plate. Boop. And there we are. Sweet. Okay, now these go into a grid. Anybody want to give us a picture? Okay. Living rock, and it's an X of living rock. Okay. And we have 4 lapis left. How about that? Okay, so like you. And then our lapis goes here. That is living rock, right? Right. And we have an agglomeration plate. Where'd our spark go? If you're not going to use our spark for the altar, I guess it goes here. Boop! Yay! Spark! I don't remember how to color them, so Maybe you just smack it with a piece of dye. I don't know. Okay, now that we have our plate, let's repoint this to this one because the spark will connect to over here. Okay, titanium seeds. We need an aluminum ingot, a mana diamond, and a prosperity seed base. That's it. Okay. Get us an aluminum ingot, mana diamond, there's a mana pearl, and a prosperity seed base. Now, I think we just right click these and then back up because we have a magnet. Oh gosh, it sucked it. Oh man, the magnet sucked it right up. It was like an instant thing. All right, let's, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this sucker right in here. Titanium seeds. Yep, so premium farmland is tier 5. And do you guys have power? I happen to have your power right here. You got your power right here. Ah, there we go. And we gotta output it. Output. There we go. Say hello to titanium seeds. Okay. How are we doing on everything else? We've got... Oh. Bone meal. Okay, this is my incoming. This is the bone meal. Alright. We got everything we need. Nice. So do we want to go ahead and finish up Botania? Ooh, another farmland. Thank you. Terra Steel and mana steel, mana pearl, and a mana diamond. Do we have an extra mana diamond in there? Oh yeah, we got tons. Okay. Was that it? Mana steel, mana pearl, mana diamond. It takes a lot though. We may want to turn our magnet off for this one. This, and this. That takes a lot of mana. That's pretty animation though. And we're going to start working on our portal. Well, that does that. Okay, so we need glowstone to do that. Is that right? Living wood planks, living wood logs. Probably should clear out our inventory as well. I heard that go swing. Yay! I don't know if we need another one. Terra truncator. Right now, usually I have a better axe by now. Problem with the axe that I have, it's got excavate on it. Excuse me. It has excavate on it, and I forget, and I bust things out with it, and it's not good. Alright, let's put a few things away. Bang, and bang. Oh, that's what else we can do. I forgot about that. This is perfect for walking around. Here I am thinking about, well, what kind of food do I have? Well, if I'm not using my regen food, let's see. Do I have any wheat? Gosh, I have hardly any wheat. Maybe we should plant a wheat crop. We got cocoa beans. All right, let's clean out inventory a little bit. And yeah, that's working. That's working it. You guys, I don't need you right now. Okay. Yep. Quick pause. Let's go check the farm out. Yeah, that's slowly using all of the logs. And it's maxed again. Okay. We can plug in our cube, but we need our wheat. Need some wheat. Put you away. Do we have any wheat seeds? We might not. Not there. Wheat. Okay. We have a fair wheat crop seed thing. Let's put you right there. Okay, and now what do we need to make cookies? Two wheat. Yeah, this is enough to start with. And this. Yay! That's quite a lot of cookies. But we'll make a little bit more wheat. And should we plant a log again? Let's wait until we use some up, and then we'll plant the log again. Let's see. How are things doing? We pulled the hemp seed up already. We've got all this charcoal we can put away. Overloaded on sugarcane at the moment. Still don't quite have... Well, we have a surplus of bones. It's slowly doing it. Are we running out of melons? We're gonna need another melon, I think. At least to catch up. Oh, look at all of these. I think... Let's use these to catch up. This is the full melon, because the crafter will make them into slices. And we can take our netherite scraps with us too. Okay. Now that we have messed up our inventory some more, do I have anything else that needs to go here? No. Okay, we can drink our iced tea. Alright. And then we'll take our cookies. Yay! And then we'll take some more cookies. Oh, we're out. We're out of mana. That's okay. There'll be more. It generates a lot of mana. Alright, so what we need to do is make... Oh, gosh. Clear out our messed up inventory again. Let's put our supremium farmland. Don't we have an empty slot that did not have farmland in it? There we go. I forgot to drop off the fertilizer too. Where'd it go? Here it is. Put our scraps away. Don't need the dirt. That's extra leather. Okay, now I thought I had more of these. Okay. Just to be safe. I think it makes you drop everything in your inventory when you eat this, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. Oh, that made me hungry, I think. Ow! I don't know what that did. Oh, that exploded. Cool. Alright. Those are fun. But that's not what I need. Come here. Let's try this again. We better eat. Let's grab one of our biscuits of totality. And take a look at the saturation. Whoop. Nice. Of course, I have a lot of health, so it's going to suck it up. But it's still very handy. Rotten heresy and chocolate. Infuse and eat a delicious biscuit of totality. Oh, fire! I don't have my water thing yet. Bummer. Alright. Oh. Well, that was like a super random teleport. I don't know what that did. Oh, blindness. Blindness and nausea? Okay. Come on, it's not doing what I want it to do. I know, we're just goofing off right now, but that's okay. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. Ah! Alright. I want it to do something in particular, and it's not doing it. Hey, Poet. Nice armor? Yeah, it's Elementalcraft armor. This is really cool. Wait, watch it when I put it on. Oh my gosh, it took me down to half a point of health. But it gave me my head. Alright, let's take care of this, and then I'll show you the armor. Poink. There we go. There we go. We need one more head, though. We need to regen some health, though. Oh, and what's neat about these filled tin cans, look. You can just eat them. See how I'm not hungry? But it'll just let me eat them and regen health. I think 1 point per. Really, really nice. We need to set up a canning machine. And you can fill these with almost any sort of food that you can make. Okay. And when you put your armor together, look at the HUD. Isn't that cool? It's like true Iron Man armor. You can actually color it so it looks like Iron Man. No, people will color it like that maroon red. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's really, really nice. It's got an Elytra built in, and it's got all of my stuff. I can disable spawners from a distance with this upgrade. It's really, really nice. Let's put our magnet back on. Alright, come on. I need another one of those. Oh my gosh. It took off all of my armor. Boy, I'm naked. Okay, did it do anything else? No, let's put our armor back on. I want another head. That one I think regen me some. Ah, fire. Hello. That gave me like full absorption. Is that what that is? Look at all those yellow hearts. Come on, I need another head. Dang. I think that armor is saving me a lot. Ah! It did it again. Give me my stuff. Insta strip. There we go. It's not even fully powered, but this armor is pretty amazing. I think there's even a jet boots. You get kind of wobbly with a jet boot, so I don't use it, but... You know, that's 3 times in a row that it's stripped all of my clothes off. There's nothing else that I have dropped, is there? I don't think so. Wow. Alright. 3 times in a row. Let's not strip any more clothes. I went ahead. Oh my gosh, 4 times in a row. Give me my stuff. I'm sure everybody's tired of seeing the Elementalcraft armor HUD now. Power it up, dude. Ugh. 6 times in a row. Alright. Well, we'll have to try for another per head another time so we can match, because it's lopsided right now. We can't have that. Where are our pants? Excuse me, sir. Where are my pants? There we go. Alright. I'm done with losing my pants. Let's go back to what we were doing. We were making a portal to Alfheim. Give me my biscuits. And we need the wand. Okay, so in order to make the portal... Do I have my book? Where is the Britannia? Okay, it's not clicking. There we go. Britannia, Lexica, Britannia. Okay, portal. Challenge, miscellaneous, botanic. Index. The portal to Alfheim. 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living wood blocks, an elven gateway core, and 2 Natura pylons. So we've got... Alright, living wood blocks. I think it's just living wood logs. Glimmering living wood takes glowstone. Oh man, that's gonna be driving me nuts. Get off of there. Okay, so actually we better open it back up. 3 living wood, that's right, an elven gateway core. Well, let's go ahead and make these. 1, 2, 3. Gateway. Elven gateway core. Let's make these into nuggets. Okay. Natura pylons. We actually need 4 of these. So we need 4 mana pylons. Mana diamonds. Let's go grab our mana diamonds. Oh, what else did it take? Gold? Okay. Eyes of Ender. Okay. We need to make another thingamajiggy. Hello, Sage. Let's go back this way, Terra Steel. We need another Terra Steel nugget. Mana steel ingot, mana pearl, mana diamond. Okay. This is a really light hatch. Kind of displeased with it. May need to insulate the incubator. I can't, because it looked like the temperature was all right, so must be my eggs. Mana pearls. All right. Disable magnets. We need one of you. And that's right. This takes a little bit of mana. Oh dear, it takes like all of the mana. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer because I've got all this mana in here. Maybe I give it another spark. Spark. I just put the petals away, didn't I? Couple of petals. And a couple of blaze powder. Spark. Oh, and a gold nugget. All right.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my
Now,
friend?
I think it'll take mana from this one too.
Forever
Yes.
young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end.
That's what it looks like it's doing.
Fade away, so when I'm gone,
Yeah, look at it, it's draining. Oh man, it's sucking the mana right out. Yeah, that takes a lot.
close to the sun.
Takes a lot. Okay, but we can fill these up without a problem. In fact, these will help each other fill now, I think, because of the sparks. Sweet. Okay, so we still have a bunch of garbage on us. Probably should at least regen enough. Yeah, we don't have any like charms or curios or anything. We seriously need to get some good stuff going. Okay. 3 glimmering living wood log. There's the Elven Gateway core. Well, we can at least build the portal itself. It's gonna go here. And then these. Two, 1, 2, and then you there. Ugh. Hey. I think it goes like this. Where's my pick? Oh, that's right. I put it all in my inventory. One of these. And then I think we do this. Ah. All right, so we go like that. Now we need our pylons. That's what we were building.
Keep holding on, keep holding on.
All right, we need to start with 4 of these.
Close to the sun.
1, 2, 3, 4. And now we need some Eyes of Ender. Oops! That's not gonna work. I made a boo-boo. This one. Where is my new axe? Don't want to use the Uber one. Oh, it did it anyway! Ah, dang. I need an axe that doesn't do that. It just demolished like everything. Arrgh. Alright. We'll do this again. Unbelievable. You. We're building the portal again. And then we're stuck. Alright. You know what? You can go. That's a little too Uber for me. Okay. You and that, and I'm too fast. Alright, now you are going to go across here. This is what we were missing. There we go. There we are. Okay, now it's ready. Eyes of Ender.
Greetings chosen, I've been waiting here for you since the beginning of this universe. You know the world is fading.
You
There's a secret
do Eyes of Ender.
hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid to.
I think we only need 4 of them. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh. There we go. And 3 and 4. Now 2 of these will be part of our enchanting setup. So let's do, where do you guys go? Yeah, we'll dump you guys in there. Because it says Eterna plus 15 max. Oh.
Infinite power.
I'm not sure how to set all that up, but I kind of do know what we need. So we do this, and we've already got these full of mana. And now we zap it with our wand. Alfheim! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. Elven Gateway. Mana Pearls. Okay, in order to make exotic trades, they want a Dragonstone. Mana Diamond. Alright, easy enough. What have we got? Mana Diamond. No, I can't go in there. Okay. Dragonstone, and we get Pixie Dust, Elementium Ingots, and some XP. And Honey Essence. I think we need 16 of these total. And this is what enables us to do bees. Alright. Let's get some sugar. I think we had some just hanging out in here. Oh, we have some in our food box. Alright. And we're going to do this. Ah, come on. Sweet! Oh, we finished that one too. Honey glazed ham. This will be nice. We'll put it on the table when we make our kitchen. It'll look really cool. Because that is a huge plate of food that you scoop bowls off of. Really neat. Okay, let's put the cans away, the glass away, all the bottles. Woohoo! Alright. For now, let's put all of this stuff away. That needs to get put away too. Anything else that doesn't go there? Just really quickly. Yeah, it looks like everything else is good. Let's drop these off in the food box again. Put the gold away. Okay, we're gonna do this and put this away. Let's put you up here and put the wand down here. That'll fill that up and eventually do this one, I think. Are we still burning? Yeah, we're doing all right. And these are still like full. So yeah, that's good. Like I said, I think the sparks will distribute the mana between the two once this one fills up. We'll see. All right. Come on. Incoming per head. Okay. Will it only do that now? Hey, gave me some health back. And it's going to take it away. Come on, I need another head for our little ball there. Whee! I better put my armor on in case it dumps me outside. Alright. It's doing that way too often now. Oh dear. Wait a minute. I have 2 bottles of mana on me. That must have, one of them must have given me a new one. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, it duplicates what I'm holding, I guess. It's kind of weird. It just gives me a new empty bottle. Although that one time it gave me a full one. Alright, we're back to doing this over and over. Well, I guess I'll just keep trying offline. Bummer. Okay. I'm due for a break, but what I would like to do is just try to get our turtle seeds. And yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so if we want turtle seeds, we have to start with... We need some prosperity seed base. Where are the seeds? That's those. You know, we can dump these into our mana pools too. Not like they gave us anything. Very little. Alright, we need to drink some water. Okay, seeds. We're probably going to need that. Why am I not seeing our seeds? Because I honestly do not see any seeds there. They didn't get put in here, did they? No. It has to be wheat seeds too, so... Oh, they're right there. Guess I already pulled them out. Genius. No. Alright, we'll just take 8 of them. Okay. We want to end up with turtle seeds. In order to make turtle seeds, we need squid seeds. Okay. Did we harvest the ink sacs already? Let's go take a look. Are they in here? Yes. I'm going to... what is it? Credentium essence. Okay, fine. We'll do this. 2 of these. 4 of these. And then... a seed base. And... squid seeds. And so what we can do is put these in there and just get a little bit of squid essence. I don't know what we use it for. Squid essence. Oh, if we want to make a heart of the sea, probably should grab at least a couple of crafts for them. So while that's doing that, let's make cow seeds. We should have kept that extra leather on us because I think we need 2 sets of cow seeds. No, not cow. Leather. Alright, fill you. 1 of those. And then we need... and all of our essences right there. Let's grab another stack. I think it's tier 1. No, it is not. It is, in fact, tier 2. Yes. Alright. Magnet disabled. Cow seeds. How's this doing on power? It's not going to make anything if I don't have any power. Okay. Cow seeds. Now, in order to make... I think it's pig seeds. Cow seeds. So, doing that makes pig seeds, and then I think you take the pig seeds and dump them into the gateway to make rabbit seeds. So let's make 2 more sets of cow seeds, 4 more pieces of leather. There we are. All right, water. Leather. Seed base. And 4 of these. All right. Oh, nope. Push the button, Max. Alright. And then 1 more set of those. Right click with an empty hand to add back the last recipe. Yep, all done. Alright. So our 1 cow seed is in there making cow essence. We're going to throw 1 of these in here for a pig seed. Actually, 2 of them in there. And then one of these gets thrown in here in the gateway. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay. I was worried there I messed them up. Okay, so we have a rabbit seed and a pig seed. Let's go ahead and put these in here. We'll get a little bit of everything. Alright. Squid seeds. We can always make another one if we need to. Let's wait until that harvest. Look, there's a little squid face. Alright. And now we make... How do we make turtle seeds? Mana infusion. There we go. Turtle seeds. In you go. Sweet. Okay. Now, if we were going to make sheep seeds, I think it's wool. Sheep seeds. Yep. I mean, these aren't totally necessary, but except for the turtle seeds because I want the climbing gloves, but the rest of them, the rabbit seeds are good for lucky rabbit's feet, for making jump boost stuff. But, you know, other than that, it's for basically novelty food. I can't think of anything else that really you need them for. At least in this pack, because you've got basically everything else is generated another way. We need... this. Let's put this in our inventory because our reforger will heal these if we leave it in our inventory for a little bit of time. Alright, so let's give you some Prudentium Essence. And... yep, you're ready. You're ready. Bam! Sheepseed. So we have all sorts of amnimals growing. Oh, pig seeds. Sheep seeds. So we have sheep, pig, rabbit, cow, and turtle. How is power? Okay. Now, turtle essence. That might just be enough. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and then what we want to use the scoots for... climbing gloves. Do I have crystallized amber in here? What? I got regular slime. Yes! And now, instead of my wand, I can just go up here and go, hello. I can climb up to my power or over here to the other manufacturing things. Yeah. And I can just floaty down. I'm up here. Elementalcraft. Hello. Nice. We do need to go pick up our oh, we did. We got the earth already. I think maybe someday I'd like to complete these and put like the elemental sources out to where they each have one. That would be kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I think this was quite an accomplishment getting the gloves today. We completed all of the Botania stuff. We completed not emergency repair. We completed all of the Elementalcraft stuff. So I think that's definitely an accomplishment, which means we can now... Oh, titanium seeds. Those have been going, right? Titanium. Right. Okay. Let's make these into ingots. And that should complete another quest. No, no. Here it is. Titanium ingots. And then we get the titanium coil. We're going to need the coil to start making some armor. Or not armor. Get to the lithium or get to the osmium so we can make our heaters. And oh yeah, I'm still not ready. Let's see if we can make the resistive heater now that we have titanium. Heater, resistive heater, steel casing, osmium, reinforced alloyer. Really? How did we... Okay, well, I thought it was the osmium that we needed. Steel casing, and we needed an osmium ingot. That's right. We have to have the reinforced alloyer, which takes the titanium coil. That was it. Can we make one? Stainless steel? We don't have stainless steel yet. Energized alloyer. Okay, so we need the energized alloyer first. Chromium is made in the alloy smelter with the osmium dust. So, yeah, okay. So that's probably what we're going to do next time. Yeah. Put you guys away. And, oh, and the extra scoots. Because sometimes these wear out. These seem to wear out faster than anything else I have. I keep them in my inventory rather than in my curios because that way my reforger can be healing it. Look, it's already healed the infusion crystal. The reforger, that's this curio here, or trinket. This is so amazing. Keeping everything in your inventory all maxed up. Yeah, let's go over here in front of the Elven Portal because that's just way cool. Yeah, see, it used up some of the glove already just for me bouncing on the step there. So, awesome. Look at the stuff we did today. We got a full, for this pack, we have a full Botania setup. We've got our mystical agriculture seeds for for our titanium and for all of our amnimals. And got our climbing gloves and all of the Elementalcraft stuff done too. So when we're going to need pure crystals, I think it's maybe one or two other things that we might need with the Elementalcraft. I think if we want to upgrade to the Insanium armor. So we're all set to go there. And now that we have access to titanium, we can move on to making our LPG and yeah, and getting our fuel and our power up and running. So thank you so much for joining me. And it'll be Vintage Story tomorrow, at least for most of the stream. And we might pop in here and make some armor upgrades after. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. In the meantime, play hard, die often, and leave a good looking corpse.